Good morning. Welcome back at 6:47. You're looking at weather and traffic on the 7s, and we welcome you back with a view outside with our ABC-7 mountain camera. You can see the sun continuing to rise. You can see some low-hanging clouds and above some clearer conditions. Now, overall, very fresh. If you step outside right now, it's very comfortable. I loved being outside not too long ago. A nice light breeze through the area. If you're heading out to work, taking your kids to school, again, comfortable for now. For the most part, we're looking at comfortable conditions today. We are looking to still trend on average. And we're also still hanging on to some slight rain chances. Now, on track today, about average, you can see expecting to reach about 93. Average is 93. So again, trending on track. Finally, we are about where we should be for this time of year. Now, Las Cruces today looking to reach 90 degrees. Now, something to look towards is our rainfall. Now, overall, we've been seeing a lot of moisture this week. Some of us seeing some heavier rain, and this is quite the change from what we've been seeing. Of course, we'd been seeing some drier conditions, but overall this past week we got hit with the rain, and so far we are still trending below where we should be. So this month we've seen about 0.6 of an inch of rain. Year to date, about 3.5 inches in the El Paso area, but still that puts us about 2.5 inches below average. So we are still a little drier than we should be. On average, the month of August is usually the wettest month. Now we still have a couple weeks left of monsoon, so hopefully we can get some more rainfall in the area. You can see Las Cruces also very dry as well. This month seeing just under 0.2 of an inch. Year to date, just over 2 inches, and below average about 3.5 inches. So again, very dry throughout the region. We've been experiencing some rainfall this week, so that's nice. Today, however, looking at a little bit of a decrease here. We are seeing some drier conditions, but still hanging on to some slight rain chances. Looking at about a 20% chance for a pop-up shower for isolated storms in mid-afternoon onwards to your evening. Now, taking you to our future track clouds and precipitation model, you're going to see, again, not as much moisture as we had in the past couple of days. El Paso, Las Cruces looking to see some clouds check in and seeing some potential for, again, a pop-up storm and isolated shower, but most of the moisture is looking to rest towards the far eastern portions in the Sacramento Mountains. So again, rain chances not as strong as they could be, but still hanging on for hope. Again, as we are in monsoon, we have some clouds moving in. We could see that pop-up storm. Now, with a look at your 7-day forecast sponsored by Mattress Firm today, temperatures are looking average about 93, your expected high. We are looking to trend at average or even below average in the coming days. We are also still hanging on to rain chances, with them increasing coming your weekend, and Las Cruces hanging on rain chances as well as those average temperatures. Michael?